Folks, so we're at our favorite spot out here along the Erie Canal. Very popular tourist spot. But there's a huge problem today. It's okay, we're out here, the Erie Canal historic area in Tonawanda. So if you look at the map, you'll see that it's on the west side, coming in from Lake Erie. And along here is the Erie Canal. There's a lot of towns along the Erie Canal. They are a very popular tourist area. So now we have a situation with the pandemic. A lot of things are closed down because of the pandemic. People aren't working, and also tourists are not coming in. The other problem is, okay, the amount of money that comes in to these towns along the Erie Canal. The money's not coming in. So a lot of towns are suffering. But the huge thing I want to mention is, okay, these towns along the river, restaurants, hotels, tourist attractions along the historic Erie Canal. The issue is, well, those jobs are called non-essential. So here it is. You have a restaurant along the Erie Canal, barbershop, tourist attractions. You're selling this, selling that, hotels, what have you. All of those jobs are called non-essential. So that means that their employee can't come to work. So here it is. You're trying to support your family, put food on the table, go to work, but you can't go to work today is because your job title or you're called non-essential. And also, say you went to school, college, what have you, to be a hotel manager, an engineer, or even you own a salon. You have a high degree, you're a professional, but yeah, your job title doesn't matter. It's because your job is non-essential, so don't come to work. So, I mean, you can apply for unemployment and things like that, but, isn't it kind of strange, your title that you worked hard for all these years is called non-essential, so you can't come to work. So what I want you to do is click the button below, because it's going to show you how and what you can do to get over that. How you can make money, put food on your table. Also, set it up where this won't happen to you again, where no one can say, oh yeah, what you're doing is non-essential. So you need to come up with a plan B, because if this pandemic hits this time around, it's going to hit again. So you can imagine, so that's a rippling effect to all the shops, the cities, what have you, along not only the Erie Canal, but think around the United States. If it's a tourist area, that means, okay, tourists are coming in to bring in money. But because what you do is non-essential, that means you can't open up. So no jobs, no tourists, no money coming into town, everything like that. So it's a rippling effect. So again, thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned because this is something very important. Watch the video after this. Click the button below. It's because it's going to show you what you can do so you will no longer be called non-essential. Okay, folks, to my next video. Take care.
So with that said, what One Ace Academy is all about is teaching you the basics of how to do Forex, how to do crypto, how to do the business, where to start, and how to market. But what we're teaching you, other companies would be charging you at least $5K or more to get into the course. But we wanted it to be affordable. We wanted to help other people in the recession, which is what we're in now because of COVID, to be able to make a living at home and an income. And we wanted to bring the trainings and our knowledge to everybody at an affordable price. So I think we've done that. But we just want everyone to remember that we are in pre-launch. So we are actually launching now. We're putting everything up on a website that is locked. So you do have to be a member to get access to it. It will open up to customers to get their passwords from Monday. We're taking pre-registrations now. We're keeping the pre-launch down to $20. Anyone that joins between now and the 1st of September will pay $20 USD, which is $29.99 New Zealand dollars. It is in New Zealand dollars. Sorry, we were originally going to put in USD currency because we are an international company, but we're based in New Zealand, so therefore we have to put it in New Zealand currency. So that's why there was a bit of confusion there. And then once we launch, it will be at $39 $99. So we're keeping it at affordable, so everyone will be able to keep training with us and learn all the different skills. So like we say, by the 1st of September, there will be over 500 hours of training in there. Each course is only going to be around 7 hours, so don't panic. And each course is going to be done in 10-minute segments so that people can learn it in their lunch break or whatever and go back to where they happen to be. There will be, all our courses will have certificates, so you will get a certificate to say you have completed it. And we do ask everybody if you could please give us a testimonial as you're going through the courses and feedback how you've found it, you know, what you've if you found something good or bad. We are a New Zealand team and we've taken everything back. There's Will is based in the United States, Travis is based in Australia, and Afi, Chas and myself are based in New Zealand. So we are an international team, so we do understand the time differences. We do understand that we don't we train without background music because we find that a lot of our followers can't handle the background noise. So if there's something that you've learned on G.O.B.E and you can't understand, this is your opportunity to ask us inside this training. So at the end of every training, Chas and Alfie, Travis and Will and myself will be giving like a 15-minute break that we will be stopping training like we have today, asking you guys for questions. So if you've got any questions you want to ask the trainers that you don't understand, now is your time to ask it because they will tell you everything you need to know. And if it's something that's like major, we will tell you, you need to go to course number 4 because that covers that. So we'll be able to direct you back to our training where you'll find the answer as well. Does that make sense? So with that said, has anybody got any questions they'd like to ask? Because you've got Travis is online before he flips off to...
This is Tracy. I have a question. I hear you said starting Monday, it's going to be 4 courses in there. So during this whole pre-launch, will there be any type of additional training? Are you all still going to be going live or does it all kick off starting September?
So we'll be adding everything in it. We're already loading stuff in the back end already now. So by the time next week launches on Monday, there will actually be more than 4 courses in there. There will also be resources and tools that you'll be able to pick up and utilize. Will and I are just rebranding a lot of our training stuff because a lot of our training stuff was in our marketing courses, which are a lot higher and more expensive. So we're branding them back onto One Ace. So you'll be able to go into that university at any time and you'll be able to look around and you'll be able to pick up a lot of the other things in there. The 4 main courses that we're launching at the start is Forex, it is crypto, it is business, and it is marketing. But in the business side of things, you'll also have another course that will tell you about credit repair. So Will was doing a credit repair course. There'll also be YouTube courses, how to market on YouTube and stuff like that. There'll be the Instagram one. So you'll be able to, there's also start your own business. So you might have an idea that you might want to start a shoe business or you might want to start, I know, a marketing business or whatever. We will give you the basics how to start that business. At the start, we are focusing on the main ones we do. So we are going to teach you how to drop ship, how to do now site marketing, how to do 7K metals, how to do G.O.B.E Tradehouse, as well as Ace Academy. So we'll be teaching you the basics at the start, but as we go through, we'll be adding more and more of our material. And like I say, we have already got 500 hours of training material there, but it's just a matter that they won't all get loaded up until the 1st of September. When we go completely live and out of pre-launch on the 1st of September, everything will be inside the back office. But it's taking time because we're actually reviewing all our information as we're putting it up. But we're going to teach you so you'll be able to start with it. We'll teach you how to do a Facebook page and why you need a Facebook page. We will teach you how to get a YouTube channel going. We'll teach you how to get a LinkedIn channel going. We'll teach you how to brand you so you can brand yourself as a company and you can start marketing. So today I spent part of it also as part of being belonging to the academy. All the trainers are available to do a one-on-one training with you. We say that each course is an hour's one-on-one. We are a bit flexible with that. If you've got any questions and you want some one-on-one, the trainers will do it. You just have to book in a time. Most of the trainers, it'll be from the 1st of September that their calendars will be up, so you'll be able to book in time with them. If you're like someone that's wanting heaps of one-on-one, that's when there will be an additional cost, and the trainer will tell you what that cost might be. But usually it's like 20 minutes, $20 for like half an hour, which is probably more than what the course is costing you. The whole course is costing you, but it's just so that, you know, the trainer's time, if they're doing one-on-ones, are not available to do their own business, because we all are business owners. But we'll teach you how you can start your own Forex company, your own business, or your own crypto, or your own marketing. All of that information will be inside of the academy. So like most people charge per course. So most companies out there will be charging you anywhere between 20 and 200 per course. They'll charge that for the Forex, they'll charge that for the crypto, they'll charge that for the business, they'll charge that for the marketing. What we're about though is we're a bundle, we're an academy, and we're a low price. So you can get into every single course for monthly. Every 28 days the monthly is due. We work on a 28 days because that's what everybody does out there. So that will be able to, you'll be able to then decide, you might decide, well, I'm actually going to do all 4 courses and I'm going to just jump in. The live trainings are just a little bit extra, so you'll be able to get on live and without any additional costs, and you'll be able to see what we're, and keep up with the training, what they're doing at the scheduled time, and you'll be able to go, okay, they're going to do this training this day, because we'll tell you what the topic's going to be on the training. You'll be able to, all trainings are recorded, so you'll be able to go back and pick it up. But just remember that the last, quarter of an hour of every training is actually going to be a Q&A, so people can ask questions. Has that answered your question, Tracy?
Yes, and that's exactly what I needed to know. I'm gonna go ahead and probably sign up today.
Awesome. Yeah, no, what we want to give people is quality and value. So we're already giving that. So I have got a marketing degree. So I am a marketer by trade. So just so you know, so I've always been a business owner. And I've actually gone the opposite way to these guys. So you guys are in better hands with Chas and Afi and Travis for Forex. So that's why they're concentrating on the Forex side. Will and I are marketers and business owners, but we also are traders. So we're teaching you going back from our way. So you'll be able to have a successful business online, because you'll be able to learn you'll be able to shortcut yourself and learn it. So we do have manuals that will be going up, which you can download, which will be for every course. So you'll be able to follow guidelines. We do journals. So I do teach people how to do a 90-day run, a business plan, and I break it down into what you should be doing every day. So if you're wanting to brand yourself and build a business at the same time, you can do that. But if you're purely just wanting to learn to trade, you purely can just do the course on its own without the business side. So that's why we've just got it up there, so you can choose what you want to do. Anyone else got any questions?